Hey guys, we are going to brave the big outdoors and go grocery shopping for the first time since the whole coronavirus has started. So far, we had quite a bit on hand, but we are running out of some fruits and vegetables and like some almond milk. And I want to buy some flour so I can start making like some more homemade bread. Oh, if we get time, I want to stop at Hobby Lobby. I've heard they're open and go grab some stuff for the baby. I don't know what they'll have or not have, but I really want to try to get a few things while I'm down there if possible. And when I say down there, I'm talking about like Salt Lake Valley area. We live about 2 hours from there, so we don't make it there very often. Yeah, I will film what I can in the store if I don't get caught. I don't know. I've never filmed in a grocery store before. I'm kind of excited. I feel like we haven't been out for so long, even though we live and work on a ranch and we're out and about all day, any day, or all day, every day. It's different to go down and be around people in the big city, like my son Slade says. I'll film what I can and kind of show you what some stores in Utah are like, or I guess we're really only going to Kroger or Smith's, it's called here in Utah, and Hobby Lobby, depending on if we have time and if they're open. So anyway, I will catch you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, welcome to my very big shopping experience during the COVID pandemic of 2020. I have to be honest, I was a little nervous to walk into the grocery store from everything I had heard from friends and family and saw on the news. I just didn't know what to expect. I had something completely different in my mind than I actually saw. I was expecting like most of the shelves to be completely empty of food with just the things left that no one wanted or needed. I also felt like there was going to be a whole bunch of chaos and people like trying to grab everything they could, and that's really not what I saw. So I was shocked that way. This was during the mid-afternoon, probably around 3:30 in the afternoon on a Friday. It was actually a Friday, so it'll be a week since this video went up that we were shopping, and I just was really pleased with how much stuff was still on the shelves. There are a few aisles, and you'll see that as you keep watching, that were just pretty bare, but for the most part, like, there was lots of meat, you can see that, and just people didn't seem to be like panicked. When I was there, there certainly wasn't a lot of people there, and that was shocking too. I was expecting there to be a lot more people than there was. One of the biggest differences I noticed firsthand with walking into the store is there is just a different feeling with the other people that are around you. It feels like everybody is scared of each other, just very uncertain. I just felt uneasy, I guess, that way. I wasn't like scared, but I guess uneasy is the best way. But you can see there was tons of eggs, juice, and butter. But I did notice, you see the signs hanging up, and all those signs were saying like limit 2 per household. So it wasn't 2 per person, it was 2 per household. But I had just heard that all this kind of stuff was empty 3 or 4 weeks back. And now it looks like, because they're starting to limit how many you can take, it makes sense why there's more on the shelves. But then I got to the pasta aisle, and this was probably the most shocking, because I was expecting and thinking that more people would want to buy up healthy foods to keep their immune system strong, whereas the fruits and vegetables and all that kind of stuff would be missing. But it was the other way around. I noticed lots of chips were gone. Let's see, pasta, like I said, lots of macaroni and cheese was missing. And that was like the biggest thing. Even cake mixes, muffin mixes, brownie mixes, a lot of that stuff was gone. It was surprising to me in that way, because that's not what I expected to see. I just would think that if people were trying to really watch out for their health, they'd be buying like the shelf-stable items such as rice, beans, I don't know, stuff like that actually has fiber and a lot more nutrition in it than like macaroni and cheese and SpaghettiOs. But yeah, you can see the macaroni and cheese was quite empty, and all the store brand, the cheap ones, were the ones that were gone first. Then I made it over to the vegetable aisle, and there was still quite a bit of vegetables, but they were definitely a lot more empty than they normally were. And I was actually shocked that the prices were fairly low on vegetables. They were about what I've paid before on frozen vegetables. So I was thinking that all the prices were going to be way higher on food. So that was something else that really shocked me. I thought I would be paying a lot more for the same thing. Then when I got to the checkout aisle, it was just such a eerie feeling. I know the social distancing is going on. It's just like people didn't even want to look at you. They had signs saying you couldn't even use reusable bags because of use of contamination. You had to stay so far away from everybody. It was just a very strange shopping experience. But I got everything I was looking for, and then we are going to head to Hobby Lobby next. That was fun. I was very shocked. The Hobby Lobby was actually open, and I've heard that they have gotten some slack because they're not a necessity store, and the owner or owners don't seem to care. They're staying open for business as usual. So I was looking for some wall hangings for our new little baby's nursery because I hadn't bought anything for his walls yet, and everything on Amazon, the pictures and stuff just seemed to be really, really pricey, and I had some coupons, so I figured while I was here, I would see what I could find, and they just have so many cute things. I wish I could buy everything there. I love the store, hence why I don't make it there very often. I would love to hear from any of you guys what the stores or shopping centers that are open in your area, how similar or different they are to what I'm showing you. Are they really crowded, really empty, or not so much? This lady was the only lady the entire day that I saw actually wearing a mask and gloves. So besides the lack of people, this store didn't seem to really be all that different until we got to the checkout. And then they had like tape where you could stand and couldn't stand, and plastic in front of the cashiers and the checkout stand so that you weren't breathing on any of the workers that were there to help. Okay, Slade wanted to show everyone what we got in our grocery haul. Alright, Slade, let them know. What did we get?
We got sour cream.
Got sour cream.
These are food.
Tuna fish and green chilies. And some
onions. White stuff.
The white stuff is olive oil mayo.
Tomato, salad, chocolate milk, almond milk, strawberries, salad, onions, Sprite, orange juice, watermelon, lettuce, and this is what you put in your salad.
Yep, croutons. We got croutons and carrots, celery, some
and
butter, bananas,
salad,
lettuce, some gravy mix, and dark chocolate.
And what's that?
Dark chocolate.
No, what's that yellow thing? Corn.
This is some frozen corn, some frozen vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower mix. So we got a whole case of stewed tomatoes. Then I'm gonna make like a pudding pie. And we got a big thing of salsa.
And
then regular almond milk, chocolate almond milk, some sugar-free blackberry jam. And we got some tomatoes.
Hey, I already said that.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Some
Ketchup?
reduced sugar ketchup.
What about the green thing?
Oh, we got some salsa verde.
And what about the hot salsa?
Yep, and Skylar wanted some hot sauce, huh? Alright, we forgot to show our sweet potatoes.
And Mom, you forgot about those. That big thing.
Okay, we'll show it in a sec. And then we got some plums right here. Those are awesome. And like Slade said, orange juice, croutons. And I think that's everything, huh? What was your favorite?
Watermelon, orange juice.
Yep.
And these.
Those are awesome, huh?
Ready to dig in. Yummy.